Alright, what's up, family? It's me, your favorite nephew, man. So what I'm gonna do today, like I said, is gonna have sort of that I'm on the go because I have a destination in mind. I got to, you know what I'm saying, get the guns up, you know what I'm saying. I'm getting ready for that cruise, man. So I heard the other day that somebody might be coming for my push-up title, you know what I'm saying. So I can't let that slip, feel me? But other than that, this is not gonna be your typical type of watch review. I am going to review some pieces. I got some out here you've seen in the beginning credits, man. But my thing is this: I am aware that my family, you guys already know what pro divers are. You know everything about Invicta for the most part. And we got new people that's coming in. I talked to a guy the other day, his name Jason, I believe. He said he's new to Invicta. He had a lot of questions. Like I said, man, welcome to the family, bro. If you ever happen onto my channel, welcome to the family, man. I appreciate you. But here's the deal: is we got a bunch of people that's not Invicta lovers. They don't rock Invicta. Some people just curious. People just like watches. It's not like they're, you know what I'm saying, like, hey, Invicta may not be their thing. This is for you guys as well. So when I'm making my decision on what I was gonna pick for this, I said I'm gonna get the iconic pro diver. Now let's kill that argument real quick. We're not gonna go into the debate on the whole it's an homage watch, which okay, it is. I will show you a piece which you already saw, one that it does resemble the Rolex brand, you know what I'm saying. And here I feel like this: when it comes to that, you can take it as a slap in the face, some of the Rolex people, because I've talked to a few Rolex owners, and when I do wear my pieces, and before I go any further, watch check, you guys have seen this before. If you haven't, this is my boat sport. I use this to go work out. I don't lift weights in this. This is straight cardio. Comfortable watch, man, as long as you got a thing strapped down right, and it got that, you heard that, a slap. So but moving on, I'm not here to debate what's better, you know what I'm saying. So I give you an example. One of the watches I'm going to review today, one of the guys was like, hey, I see that you have like a fake Rolex. No, it's an Invicta. He said, well, you know that's a homage. I said, well, there's a difference between homage and fake. He said, well, you know, I have this Daytona and blah, blah, blah. I said, well, I'll tell you what. I'm not going to sit here and argue back and forth on which watch is better. All I'm going to tell you is this: it didn't take 10 grand to get your attention. That's all I'm going to say. Now, here's the deal. We're going to get into this. Like I said, it's not going to be a typical and average type of review. I'm going to show you the watch. I'm going to show you its entirety. I'm going to give you my 2 cents on what I think it is. And then I'll tell you like this, man, you make a decision. I do require, yes, I require your feedback. I love to know what you guys think about it, all right? So without any further ado, hey, and if you hear the kids, man, this is a daycare like right next to where I am. I just got through running with these kids and playing with them, man. So that's what Trapvision do. Okay, man. Family, what we got right here, man, before I even pick the piece up, man, it's a pro diver, of course. And it's not like your typical or average pro diver. It's not a homage watch, man. Pro diver has always, like I said, been recognized as the break off or the fake or the wannabe Rolex. This isn't none of that, man. This is a fun little watch, and I think honestly it's more of like a summer watch. This is a 50mm, and it has one of my favorite elements in it, which is the Flame Fusion crystal. Flame Fusion, for those of you guys that don't know, they have been rated online. People will say that the Flame Fusion is a sort of a cheap crystal, but I'm gonna tell you off top, it's not. I've actually had this thing tested, man. Not, you know, it was one of those situations where I was in a position where I had a projectile come at me and just so happened to hit me in the wrist. And it should have, I mean, if I'd have had any other watch, guaranteed it would probably at least cracked it. And that watch stood up, man. It was flawless. But here, let's just dive into this thing real quick. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at what we got here. Pull this on out. Now, this is a nice little fun summer watch, man. Flame Fusion. You can see it has the almost like a canteen style. Just push. All you gotta do is pull that thing out. Boom. It's simple. Now, what I like about this watch, silicone band, man. This thing is super flexible. This is what you call a summer watch, man. You want to go to the beach and have fun and play at the pool or whatever. This is the watch. If you want to go out on an adventure through trails and stuff like that, this is that type of watch. All right. Now, this does not turn up here. It's not unidirectional. It's fixed. It's a fixed bezel. All right. But you can still use the markers for whatever you want. All right. Now, this watch is inexpensive, man. This is a go-getter. The only thing, I'm going to tell you this, my only qualms with this watch is when you do fasten it. Yep, we got the kids playing in the background. Is when you get the keepers in, you see how the keepers are super flexible as well. If you don't have it just right, the keepers always slide up and this thing flaps all over the place. It doesn't have the, you know how Invicta has the little hook right there. It's not fixed. I would eventually go to like get me a keeper that will actually work for this watch, because the ones that I have on there, I'm not fond of that. But if you're interested in that watch, man, you can get it in one or two places, man. I'm gonna have a link in below, and you can click on there. I wouldn't pay more than $75 for this watch, just because of the bezel does not turn, and you can get Invictas that are about that price, from between 50 to 70 bucks with it, you know, unidirectional bezel. But you know, your decision. Let's move on to the next one. All right, family, this is a treat, man, because I really love, out of Pro Diver series, I really love these watches, man. Now, the date hasn't been set. I haven't even touched the watch, man. If you can see, still has the packaging on it, still got the tag and whatnot, and that's for a reason. But this one is a 48 millimeter Pro Diver Scuba, man. If you want the model number, it's 0070. All right, and this has a Japanese movement on it. Flame Fusion crystal, baby. Flame Fusion, you know what I'm saying? That's one of my favorite elements, man, on the watch, man, because you know I play hard, baby. Now, you see the Invicta inscription on the side, and I can tell you this, for those of you guys that are not fan of Invicta, I get it, you guys don't like that, but you know that's a part of it, man, and we really like that. Invicta fans love that. All right, yup, you see the packaging is still on it, still fairly new watch. Case back is amazing. All right, they put detail in this thing, man. Got that Swiss logo on the side of it. No, it's not a Swiss made watch, okay? It's not a Swiss made. But if you can see, I'll let you see something real quick. That blue is trying to focus. I think it's focusing more on the kids than this watch. Like I told you before, this is your typical and average, man, type of 2 cent review, man. This is just me giving my little 2 cent on what I think this watch is and the potential of it. Now, I'm gonna tell you this, you can dress this watch up and down, man. You can wear it with whatever. Now, the other one was more of a sporty watch that I just showed you. But this one right here, man, as far like you can get this watch anywhere from $48 all the way up to $100. Would I pay $100 for it? If it was 50 millimeter, I would. One, it is one of the most comfortable watches, man. This thing, I'm gonna tell you something. What's crazy? I'm gonna show you something real quick. 48 millimeter, right? And it is kind of thick. I think the thing is about 26 millimeters thick. This thing is like Invicta had this thing calibrated just for you. I mean, they don't even know who you are, but I'm telling you, this thing is calibrated, man. Like, for whatever reason, when I put this on, I worked out in one of these. I mean, like, literally put this thing on and went to the gym, got it in, and it's, you know, if you have a watch on and it feels like it's not there, obstructing it, you got a great piece, man. And this is one of those, man. So, and at 48 millimeter, I think in 50 millimeter or above, you'll probably feel something, you know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying, like 50 millimeter, I wouldn't work out in that one if you're doing some heavy. Now, if you're doing like just basically what I'm doing today, calisthenics and just running around, that's it right there. So Again, I'm gonna leave a link to where I got this watch from, and if you choose to get off of that link, man, get it. There's other sources that you can get these watches from, man. If you don't know, I'll leave a bunch of descriptions in the bottom. All right, we moving right along, man. Coming in at number 3, we got the Mickey Mouse, man, Disney edition, right? This is a number limited piece, and you guys heard me say this before, is I don't like being constricted to a certain millimeter on my wrist. If you tell me that 40 to 44 millimeter is the standard, I'm gonna tell you no. But I did jump on this one. This thing is a 45 millimeter, but it wears pretty big, man. This thing is awesome, man. Now, I'm gonna tell you this, as far as class, I'm not a big fan of that. I'm not. I don't know, man. I hate that stamp like that, man. But, you know, it's Invicta, so I was like, I rock with it anyway. But I didn't get it for that. I got it for him. You know what I'm saying? Because I like Mickey Mouse. I've always been a fan of Mickey Mouse. And if you guys have never been to Disney World, never taken your children to Disney World, I recommend it. And then as an adult, man, shoot, go ahead, go for it. You know what I mean? All right, but anyway, this one is a Flame Fusion. It's Japanese movement. And it's a very lightweight watch. So like this, again, if you want to dress this up, you could, man. You could throw a suit on with this, man, because it's Mickey Mouse. You know what I'm saying? Just like really just smash out on this thing. Or you could be as urban as you want to, you know, just depending. You know, throw your pair of J's on with this, or some Adidas. Shell toes, of course. That's how I get down. I will rock with it. Plus it comes in a little fancy limited edition box. And I didn't pay a lot for that thing, man. I paid like 80 bucks for that. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing though, is I'm not knocking anybody that's spending $300 to $400 on a watch or $1,000 on a watch. But for those of you guys that want something nice and crisp, you know what I mean, at a low price, low cost, that's it right there, man. I would definitely jump on that. Hey, old family, last but not least, man, one of my favorite pieces, hands down. And it has an NH35 in it, man. That's the baby right there. This is the baby. This is that. Oh my gosh, boy, look at that, man. Oh, hold on, let me slide you on out. Now, the date is right, time isn't, because it's an automatic NH35. I haven't set the time. I just want to bring it to you, man. Look at that Grand Diver, baby. Man, hey. And of course, shout out to the kids I had help me, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate that coming through. Look at that, man, Invicta, man. Oh, and guess what it has on it? One of my favorite, man. Now that's what I'm talking about. That right there, I absolutely love to see that. And that blue plate, man. Now, let me tell you something about this watch. When I saw it last year, I wanted to get it, wasn't able to. I've shared this before. But I go down to the cruise, come back, International Mall, they had one. I told the wife, I said, man, if I don't get anything else, you could put me in the MBZ for the rest of the month. Yeah, the rest of the month, because you know, as an Invicta collector, man, we're not trying to be restricted too long. Bruh, I had to get it. I had to get it, man. Now, it's a 47 millimeter. And if that's not your thing, y'all, let me tell you something. The next best thing that you can get to that watch would be, let's see, what's that, Excursion. The Excursion comes with 50 millimeter, and it has the wicked bracelet on it. Love those, man. But we talking about pro divers and grand divers, baby. This is a part of my diver selection, man. Now, I will be bringing you guys more videos on my collection, okay? But for now, this is the top 4. This is my top 4 because I want to get you ready for summer, man. Every watch that I just showed you is a summer watch, man. It's something that you got to put on your wrist. You just got, man, if you can find this right here, man, I don't even know where you can grab that thing at, man. Because like they come back and they sell out, man. It's not a number limited edition, but they limit how many they put out at a time, man. The blue label is fire, man. It's fire. Not fire, but fire. That's why you know that thing's good, man. Oh, if I got to get you another look at that thing. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful, man. The yellow inlays on it, man. Awesome. Awesome. Hold up. This is, man, I got to take it back out, bro. That right there, man. The scuba guy. You know what I'm saying? Like the little, what they call the Scuba Steve or Diver Dan or whatever they call that dude. He on there. Hey, man, this make this watch phenomenal. Oh, man, I almost forgot to didn't do the click. Hold on, let's get the audible. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's beautiful. And let's get a look at that. Oh, automation. You see the yellow? Oh man, I'm about to pass out. You see the glass on the back, man? Exhibition window. Yeah, that thing right there. That's beautiful, man. That's a tasty watch, man. That's a tasty. All right, baby. So I gave y'all my 2 cents on what I thought these watches was. Now, what I didn't tell you, what did I tell you last week? That we was gonna talk about what's coming up. We got Mother's Day tomorrow. Hope you guys are doing something for your moms and stuff like that. Shout out to all the mothers out there, all my Invicta ladies, man, all the women group. Shout out to y'all, man, all the mothers, man. Man, flowers out to all of you guys, man. I give you double salutes, triple. I give you salutes all day. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all doing y'all thing, y'all collecting. Love what y'all doing with y'all group, man. Awesome. And y'all got my wife in there, man. So, man, kudos to y'all because she's trying to post a lot. Other than that, y'all, I just wanted to do this, man, and I'm not trying to take Mother's Day and just kind of cast it to the side because I didn't have a giveaway for the mothers, man. You guys trust and believe I'm going to have a day for the women. It's not, you know what I'm saying, it's not going to be Mother's Day, though. But I want to do something for the dads, man. For those of you guys that don't know, if you're just tuning in for the first time, I lost my father last year, you know what I'm saying? And with that, one of the last things me and my wife talked about before he died was getting him a watch. You know, we argued back and forth what we gonna get him for his birthday or Christmas. And I was like, man, a watch. She said, you know, he loved Air Force Ones. You know what I mean? That's probably one of the reasons why I love Air Force Ones so much. But I wanted to give a watch away. And then I had somebody else jump on board and said, hey, bro, you giving away a watch, I'm gonna send you one. And I disclose that when we get here, man. Man, dude, I'm gonna have a whole page just for you, brother. You know who you are. But I do appreciate the people that are willing to jump in on this, man. Now, here's the deal. You have to be subscribed to my channel. Hands down. You got to. You know what I'm saying? You don't necessarily have to be a part of like Invicta Holics or the Tommy's group or anything like that, but you do have to be subscribed to the channel. Now, that's a plus if you know what I'm saying, if you're Invicta Holic, Invicta Worldwide, and there are some other groups that I'm just learning about, man, and I'll get to you guys, man. But you have to be subscribed to the channel, and I want to hear, you have to write in, man. So I'm giving you from, like, once you see this, the cutoff date, man, is 1 week before Father's Day. 1 week before Father's Day, you have to submit everything to my email that I have posted down below. You can send pictures if you like, man, but it has to be a story. It has to be a fatherhood moment, fatherhood story, and it could be brief, it could be long. Now, I got a team. I have somebody that's going to help me read through all this stuff, and we're going to rate the top 2 people. The top 2 people right now. All right? The top 2 people get a watch. Now, originally it was going to be just one watch. When my man jumped on board, I said, okay, bet. So now we got 2 times, 2 chances at somebody's dad getting a watch. If your dad is into watches and stuff like that and you want him to have a watch, not only is he going to get a watch, you'll get case, he'll get Invicta swag, you know what I'm saying? We going to hook the dad up, man. But all I need is a story of either your fatherhood, being a father, what have you, whatever it is. You got to give me the story. Now, I'm going to leave some more descriptions. Just read down at the bottom, man, and it'll tell you in full description, man. Because I got it. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, positive. Okay. Yeah. Hey, man, like I said, man, got the kids out here doing their thing, man, and I'm going to get out their way. But I'm going to leave a description below. All right? Appreciate y'all guys for showing up. You know what I'm saying? You already know what it is. Take care of each other, man. Y'all be blessed.